That's such a flex, though. Oh my god. You're the moron that they built to make me an idiot. I wish... That's so good. I wish that was applicable. The Fall is a great name for the chapter. I wish that was applicable in real life.
Because I'm a potato.
I wish I could say that to someone on social media.
Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast, actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good.
The slow clap is so good. That's so good.
This pit isn't actually bottomless. Do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
Oh. See, now, okay. If you're using long fall boots and can you land on one foot? What happens if you land on one foot but then your balance isn't good and then you fall to your side? How much momentum is transferred to like your arm that you fall onto? You turn into a puddle just like without your like knee up kind of thing? How is there a bird down here? Like, what the fuck? Is the compression at 10% or 90%? It's a great question. I have no idea. I don't know. We may never know, actually. Ah, there we go. I do like how they make the stuff that you can shoot on, like, pretty visible, you know? I think they do a really good job of that. Like, you don't question so much if you can hit something or not. Ooh. Is there someone existing down here? Oh, I can't tell. Ah, there we go. I didn't say Siri. What the fuck? Why haven't they made more games with portal guns? Seems like such a cool mechanic. Oh, you know what? There was that one shooter. What was the shooter that had portal guns? It looked really good and then just nothing ever came of it. Splitgate? Is that what I'm thinking of? It feels like that's what I'm thinking of. Dog hunt? No. No, not quite. Not quite that one. There was a shooter, I think, called Splitgate that, it was like playing Apex, but also you had portal guns. Maybe it was too complicated, you know? so that's going to start a timer. Okay, why have two things like that? That's very odd. Put that there. Easy game. Easy, easy game. Oh, they made another game after Splitgate? You know what? That makes a lot of sense. That sounds like something that a kind of douchey CEO would do. Oddly enough, who could see that coming? You know what? The CEO of maybe not the CEO, the lead designer or something like that. Someone really high up that worked with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 actually did kind of the same thing this year. How I can't believe we didn't get any recognition, we deserved it, all that kind of stuff. And it's like, you can think that all you want, right? You can think that. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and be a good sport, you know? Don't make an ass of yourself and then like make your own team suffer because of it. You know what I mean? Just shut the fuck up and say, hey, it was an honor to be considered. Right? Like it's literally that simple. I get you want to sell your own product, right? Is that the guy who wants photos of Spider-Man?
You already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself.
And also for you to
I own the place.
Cave Johnson.
That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to
J.K.
the
Simmons?
organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Okay. We got J.K. Simmons in here. Wants pictures of Spider-Man. Wants pictures of Spider-Man and also for you to figure out his timing. Man, what a good fucking movie. What a good movie. You guys seen Whiplash? Have a good night, Metroid. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Very interesting. So I need to get over to there. But how? How would one do that? What does being up here do for me at all? Shit, am I going through? I'm going through the logo. Fuck me. You're kidding me. That's so disappointing. I should have just shot it. That's normally what I do is you just shoot it like while you're falling because then you can't miss, but I thought it was gonna work. Okay, I see where I need to jump. I see what I need to do. No one say anything. No one say anything. There it is. Cook. Oh, I cooked. I already yelled it out loud at my monitor. I believe that, actually. That's just the standard Twitch experience.
Pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure.
This handsome
your test
fuck.
assignment will vary depending on the manner in which
Oh,
you
that's
have
Kate
bent
Johnson.
the world to your
Okay.
will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor.
The
Those of you who
repulsion
volunteered to
gel?
be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
And all the fanciest ingredients. How are you liking Fallout? I keep hearing mixed reviews. And it's never like mid. It's always one or the other spectrum. Like, people need to learn how to be kind of meh on a show again. You know? It's always it's the greatest thing ever and I want my entire personality to be it, or it's absolute dog shit and I wish that I had had the full 30 minutes back that I ever wasted on this show. It's like never one or the other. Why can no one be like, it's all right, you know, it's kind of something to watch? Like, you never get that anymore. Kind of drives me nuts. Bring back, like, mediocre TV that's just good to have in the background, you know? It scratches your nostalgia itch. I'm enjoying it. There you go. That's a good review right there. I have zero nostalgia for Fallout. I remember I want to say 3. Is 3 the one that had the town with a giant nuke in the middle of it? And Liam Neeson? Oh, excuse me. I feel like that's 3. And if that's that's the one that I played. And I remember thinking it was fine, you know? Why did I walk all the way down? Was I supposed to? No. Okay, I played 3 then. And I thought it was fine. I had a good time with it. But I don't have, like, crazy nostalgia for it, which makes me kind of worry that the show is maybe just not for me. But I don't know. I haven't watched it. People themselves are polarized. They're hamming it up. It's like, it reminds me kind of when you were, like, a high schooler, right? And you don't really have a ton of personality yet. You don't really know who you are entirely. And so what you like is your entire personality. And you defend it way too aggressively. That's what it reminds me of. Aha!
If you need to go to the back, just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
You know what? I actually want blue to be up there. There we go. Is there anywhere to jump? does pose an issue. Can't ride the elevator down? Dude, what the hell? Your first official gig as a tarot reader. Congratulations, dude. That's exciting. Are you stoked on it? Ah, hang on a second. I'm on to something. We're cooking. We're cooking. Hang on. Watch this. I can't make that jump. Let's do this. We'll do this. I fuck up? I can't shoot down onto this. And I can't jump out of this. Hang on. There was something important about the floor being usable there. But what? What do I need to do with that? I can't shoot on top of that. What the fuck? Ah, here we go. Okay, I can jump from right here. Perfect. Okay. I should have figured that out a lot sooner. I just didn't understand how this elevator was laid out. Okay, we do that. We do this. There we go. Wahi indeed. As a favor to a sister. Speedy thing go in, speedy thing come out. That's how it be sometimes. Here we go.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Oh, it's so cheesy, but like in a really endearing and good way, you know?
Let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs.
Oh.
Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Ah, okay. Sick. Okay, I need a cube. I need a cube. Okay, we'll hit that. You used to have them as a text sound? That's so cool. I remember being able to edit your own text messages before they learned how to monetize that shit. I had some Monster Hunter roars as mine. I had that, and then
informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Okay, aggressive. I also remember paying for a couple of them. I had a BYOB ringtone on my fucking like brick of a phone that I'm sure I paid like $5 or $6 for, and my parents were probably furious about. What a weird time. No one can you even buy ringtones anymore? I imagine there's some way to do it, but it's not a thing that you hear about ever anymore, right? I don't, at least. Good news, everyone. That's classic.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing leather pants, we took care of that.
Toxie Boxy. What's going on, Raiders? Welcome on in. How's it going? Let me get you a shout out here. What's going on? Hello, hello. Shout out at music box. There we go. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name's OhHeckItsSnek. I'm a variety broadcaster here on twitch.tv, and I am... Everyone just has their phone on vibrate. That's true. That's true. I'm playing Portal 2 for the first time and having a blast of it so far. What were you guys up to? J. Jonah Jameson? Hell yeah. Yeah, that's that's what I was saying. I was like, is this the guy that wants pictures of Spider-Man? Hello? There we go. That flips that around. Also, Boxy, you need to do your post-stream stuff. Please take care of yourself. Oh, you can just jump. That's cool. Very disorienting. Makes you throw up? I wonder why. Me looking down at a thing that's supposed to be like flat out in front of me. Just spit everywhere. Oh. Oh. There we go. Put that there. That lets me do that. For what purpose? Guess I need to get some height, maybe? For why? Why do I care about that? Do that. Can I? No. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just jump back up this way. Of course. And that turns that... Ah, okay. Can I... That's sick as hell. That's cool. Pop that there. Put that there. And we'll do this. Oh. It seems to kind of like maintain your height. That's interesting.
Here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Yep, if you guys haven't followed Music Box, you should. I don't know what they were doing today. I didn't see, but last I saw, a couple days ago, they were doing some Ocarina of Time randomizer, which is always a good time.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
He's fucking great. He blows he blows Wheatley out of the water, like by a long shot. Not even a contest, really. Did I say Heatley or Wheatley? What's his name? Is it Wheatley? Isn't a real high bar? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm glad. I thought I was alone in that because there seemed to be a lot of Wheatley love here at first. I said Wheatley? Okay, good. And frankly, I thought you guys just had bad taste, which is kind of a safe bet. You gonna DM me something later? I bet you will. It's Charleston! Everyone say hello to Charwee. Hi, baby boy. I love Wheatley. He sucks. It can be both. You know what? That's so true. That's so true. Two things can't exist at the same time. It's not a picture of my genitals. Thank I'm glad to hear that. Wheatley is my role model. I believe that, actually. Overbearing 15 minutes in? Yeah, it didn't take long before I was like, bro, I need you to shut the fuck up. Like, immediately. Where indeed? Where, oh where? Where could I possibly go? Oh, excuse me. Interesting. Nothing up there. Ah, but there is right there. Haha. This feels illegal. This feels a little illegal.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Oh my god. Not knowing how terrible he truly was and still saying it. He fucking... He sucks. He's annoying. Oh, hang on a second. can I move this shit around? Ah, very, very interesting. Aha! Just get this shit all over, you know? Why not? Why not just get it all blue? It's like what, pretty sure it's what Coldplay was saying, right? Good. Yellow, thank you. Yeah, Yatra got it. And it was, yellow. Charleston, what do you think? You guys ever get concerned that we don't ask Charleston's opinion enough? Thank you for the fart. Right? Like, Charleston, I need to let him play. I'm sorry it hasn't happened yet. You want to play for a little bit? Yeah. Oh, you good boy. Yeah. Thank you for the ugh. Was that in response to me kissing my sweet son's head? It better not have been. Okay, good. Good. We were gonna fight. Fuck. Croissant. Un croissant. I'm an idiot. Hang on. Thank you for the croissant. Yeah! Mastered the repulsion gel, it says. Mastered.
There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Yeah. You baby boy. He loves a good chest scratch. Look at his little face. He like shuts down. Yeah. Oh, enough. I do too. I don't think I've ever had my chest scratched before.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know.
Oh,
Because
beer to
that
the back of
means
your
it's
head?
about
That's
to hit
fair.
500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Oh. We've got water coming in. We've got blue goo. I can move that around. For what purpose? We do some of that? Nope, that washes it off. And that doesn't stick there. It goes through the grate. Okay, so let's do this. Nope. Huh. What's the point of this? What does that do for me? Not much, really. What's the point of the water? I guess the water teaches me that it washes off the goo. I guess that's why that's there. Hang on a second. What's to keep me from doing this? Nope, that's got to stop. I hate that that doesn't work. Man, I don't know. Close. That doesn't seem like that's it. Oh, there's a button up there. Oh, hang on a second. How stupid. That's so simple. Oh my god. I hate that.
Keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Yes. Yes, Charleston? No. The drops are not for you. The drops are not for you, baby boy. close. Put that there. Which key's gonna hit on the keyboard? Most of them, I'm sure. He loves to sit on the keyboard, especially when I'm not paying attention to him. Especially when I'm not paying attention to him. Oh, what a cute baby boy. Yeah. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Okay, take it easy there, bucko. You're breaking up with me, but my cat is... No. I've not seen those. He'd love to bite. He's so playful right now. Fuck, dude. That fucks up the... That fucks up the YouTube recording. That's okay. What we missed, I figured out how to get up here. That's all that happened. That's all that happened. Okay. Trying to just get this goop everywhere that I can. No, buddy. Let's see. I don't know where I'm going yet, actually. Up to there, maybe? Ah, I see. So we go from there. Got it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Or did I? I did.
Taking a long time on the catwalks between tests.
Okay.
The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like protection.
Jesus Christ.
They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit.
Oh.
Used to work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Oh, sick. Well, that was convenient. And also an accident. Okay, come here. Okay, come here. Hang on. There we go. So that puts that there. How do I get up there? I need to get some goo here, I guess. Could go like that. And like that. That might get me exactly where I need to go, actually. Close enough. Okay, so now I need to just put some of that there. Come on, get the box. Get the box. There it is. Okay.
Science isn't about why. It's about why so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not
We have to go back.
a special safety door that won't
Oops, there we go. I didn't go in.
on the way out?
Thank you, thank you.
You're fired. Now you test something.
It's like an ever-present
Box your stuff. Out
desire to go back and watch Lost again. You know? Does anyone ever want to watch Lost again? I think about it a lot, actually. No.
Congratulations. The simple fact
I would probably go back and watch Game of Thrones again before I watch Lost. Also, have you watched the first episode of the new Game of Thrones?
For your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Love Carolyn. Yeah, so the new Game of Thrones show, actually really enjoyed the first episode. And what's crazy is the, like, is it IGN? I forget. No, it was Rotten Tomatoes. The Rotten Tomatoes scores for the first season are already out. And this first season of this show scored higher than both original Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon's first seasons, which is kind of fucking crazy to me. Because they made, this is just like a, I don't know. I thought it was just going to be something stupid, you know? Speaking of stupid, where the fuck am I going? You ever get an answer for Smoke Monster? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that was the worst part about Lost is it left so much unanswered that we'll just never know, you know? So fucking annoying. You know what's even worse is they finished that show, right? They finished that show and then people had so many questions. They made like an extra, like, I want to say it was like a 10-minute like add-on video for the DVD collection or something like that, right? And in that they were like, we're gonna answer all kinds of extra questions. The questions that they answered was like, the fuck's the idea with the polar bear? And then it was like something else that was like, man, this was not stuff that was on anyone's radar in the first place. Like, no one gave a shit about any of this. That's how out of touch they were with their own viewership, right? I think I go like this. Fuck me. God damn. Maybe it wasn't the polar bear. It was something like that, though, that I was thinking, like, they couldn't have answered anything worse, right? Of all the things to answer, they picked the stupidest shit that no one gave a fuck about. It's been a long time. Gel flow. So fucking. Okay, hang on. Yes, I gotta think about this. Three tries to go through Lost. See, it's and it like I can't even tell you that it was worth it either, you know? Like, which sucks because it was such like a ritual to like get around and watch oh hey, the new episode's Lost out on it was out on Wednesdays, right? I was like so stoked for it every time. Let me see if I can actually do this correctly this time. There we go. But I don't see what I'm going for. This does not seem like it. Ah, I see over there. Haha! There we go. They spent years telling me it was a good show I should watch. Now they get used to me saying, no, but actually it's good because... Good. Hold it over their heads forever, you know?
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related?
What the fuck? Charleston, where should I go? Be canceled or otherwise. Instead of like, hey, it's really good now and then it shits its pants by the end and now it's not worth watching. What a joy. What a joy. I think I would still recommend Game of Thrones. I think I could still recommend Game of Thrones fairly comfortably. One, because like society knows to hold your expectations a little bit for the ending at this point, right? And it was a very good show up until the end. And if you go into it knowing that the end is not as perfect as the rest of the show, how it ends is not so bad, you know? It's how it gets to the end that it has that sucks. And I think if you go into it expecting that, it's not that terrible, right? 200% disagree? I've had success with this exact situation before. Ask Rob. Ask Rob. Notoriously difficult to please. I got Grom to watch Game of Thrones with the like understanding that the end was bad, and he was like, "Hey, I don't think that the ending is all that bad, really." He thinks positively of Game of Thrones. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I tried with Grom. He didn't like it, but I would be down to watch through it again. All the resolved endings are terrible. It's not amazing. What the fuck am I doing, by the way? No. No. But I don't know. It's... Walking to the next area? There's no next area. Hey, hey. Easy there, bucko. Always the nights you're busy. Yeah, the hard part with anime stuff, too, is it's like such a long commitment, you know? It's such a long commitment. What's up? What's up, Samus? Isn't that long? It's not, actually. Yeah, you're right. It's not that crazy long. It's just like... I can only watch so many episodes at a time. What also sucks is... like when it doesn't keep up too, you know what I mean? Like when we have a group that's there for day one, and then someone misses a day, and then it's like, well, now I'm not coming back to any of them, and like by the end of it, you've got like 2 people, you know, and it feels rough. Is long? I don't think it's that long though. How many? It's 50 episodes. Hey, I want to say it's like 50-something episodes. It's 60. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is not. I guess it depends on your definition of a season, but it's. Is it 78? A lot of niche. I'm just saying, like, bro, you're looking at 50, 20 something minute episodes. You can knock out 3 episodes an hour. And if you think about it like that, that's really not that many hours to get through the show, you know? I didn't see that there. Okay. Let me get back up there. God damn it. There we go.
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Could you... Oh, thanks. Did you feel that?
That's pretty good.
What he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your
64 episodes. You can do 3 episodes an hour.
going to need me to replace him.
How many hours is that? Quick
So what do you
maths.
say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. You stabbed me. What is wrong with you?
Carry silence forward.
Never mind. The gun must be for magnesium. It feels like I'm out putting an extra half a bullet.
Monster's been on my list for a while.
Scheming. Here I go.
A 10-year hop. I've never even tried Fairy Tail before.
That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to
Or wait,
cover
is Fairy Tail the one with the
I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going
I'm trying to think of what Fairy Tail is. Fairy Tail the one with the what's his name? He's like an ancient knight, but he looks like he's 12. He's got a sword that's like green jade. Am I thinking of the right thing? No, what am I thinking of? 7 Deadly Sins. That's what I'm thinking of. Never mind. No, I've never seen anything Fairy Tail before. Need to go up there. Fuck. And then became absolute trash. Did it? Love that. I'm glad I didn't put a lot of time into it. Ah, the potato didn't burn up, which I figured wouldn't happen, but like, curious why the potato doesn't make his attached to me, I guess. I don't know. Interesting.
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing
Weird
area
age
is just up
rebirth
ahead.
stuff.
The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on. Who?
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Orange goo. Ah, fast as hell. Okay. On the balls related to pitching. I did not know that. Have a good night, cat. On the ball. I'm getting pretty tired myself here. So I need to put orange here. Oh, wait, I can't get up there. Fuck. I can do this. Hang on. Come here. Come here. Put orange there. Do that. Okay. There. There. Fuck. I guess I can go. We can do that. Okay, hang on. We're cooking. We're cooking. We can do that and that. Aha! Dude. Let me succeed. Come on. Okay, blue is over there. So I need... How do I get some height? Oh, fuck me. God damn it. I can feel my brain shutting down. I'm getting so tired. There we go. The problem is I can't take a break. I'd have to end, which I don't want to do. Dude, what the fuck? Huh. Yeah, that's true. I'm not gonna push that. That's a good point. Okay, how do I go up? Orange doesn't bounce me. God, it's so fucking sensitive. Come on, man. There we go. Okay. Ugh. It's kind of close. It's kind of close. Oh, what is this? Hang on. Nope, that's where I came in from. Let's see. Why? Hmm. I'm confused what I can do with the orange goo. I don't think I need it at this point. Why am I not able to make that jump anymore? Weird. Anyways, maybe I should stop there. Maybe I should stop there.